What's up, Susan?
Do you want to talk?
Yeah, sure.
Is this a good time?
As good as any, yeah. What's up?
Okay. A long time ago. And,
What do you mean you dumped Dave Acton? What were you doing with Dave Acton?
Oh, I was just doing research with him.
What kind of research?
I was just providing him with research that I had information on.
All right.
That was a while ago, okay? So, anyway, the RDS lawsuit is garbage. I think the intervention is garbage. I never supported it. I knew Dave, along with a number of other people. We were DMing. We had connections with DMing together, right? A bunch of us.
Yeah.
All I can say is that in my time of dealing with him, I discovered that he was working with Robert David Steele.
How did you discover
I didn't know that. Because he kept trying to get me involved in the case.
Well, but
and I confronted him.
Yeah.
I confronted him.
Yeah.
See, he kept trying to get me involved in the case. He would keep saying, well, I can help you work this case out. And I would say, no, I haven't been served. I haven't been served.
I saw a
still
picture.
haven't been served.
I saw a picture on your house from Biss and something he submitted to the court in a PDF. They had a photo with your address and everything.
Right, but I don't live there.
I mean, it seemed like the address you were talking about in the 911 call that he references in that document.
I am not Susan Lutzke. I'm Susan Ingram.
Susan Ingram? How
Yes.
come you appeared in that video in front of, town hall at whatever, Colorado, saying you were Susan Holmes? And why is Jeremy's last name Holmes?
That isn't me.
What do you mean that isn't you? It sounds exactly like you.
It's not me. I'm Suzanne Ingram. That's my name. My full name is Helen Suzanne Ingram, but I've always gone by Suzanne or Susan.
Now, wait a minute. There's an article in a newspaper called, the Coloradan or whatever. I'd have to look it up. But I remember you called me. I was driving in a rental car in Las Vegas after you had made a big deal about that video that you wanted me to delete with Hudson. And you told me you had just come back from the campus where you had the sign that said, "Kill all the police." Then I see in the newspaper someone who looks exactly like the woman who sounds exactly like you in the video holding a sign that says, "Kill all police."
That wasn't me.
I see. So what is it that you want from me? What's the purpose of this phone call?
Oh, well, I thought you wanted to talk to me. I'm sorry. I was mistaken because Laurel kind of indicated you wanted to talk.
Well, I mean, I'm curious to know why you would go on Steve Outram and say all kinds of things that are patently untrue.
No, everything I said on Steve's is correct.
Uh-huh.
Steve's interview.
Okay, well, I don't have that interview in front of me right now, but if you're telling me that Trish told you that I was hitting on young girls in England, either she's lying or you're lying, because I barely had any time.
Trish told me that.
Mm-hmm.
She did tell me that.
That I was hitting on young girls in England.
Yes, she did say that.
Mm-hmm.
However, let me tell you something, Jason.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I asked Steve to take that interview down after a few days.
Well, what's the
he
difference?
refused to.
It was already out. I mean, it was clearly designed to harm me. And I mean, like I said,
that was, I'm not, look, I am fine with what I said, but I did ask him to take it down. I'm fine with what I said. Everything I said in there was true.
You said that I'm regularly deleting videos. That's not true. I never delete videos. The only videos that have been deleted are videos that have been, had strikes on them. So that wasn't true.
Okay. No, I know you've deleted videos.
What videos have I deleted?
Earlier on, there were some videos. But is this what we want to get into,
Well,
Jason?
I mean, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about?
Okay, well, I'm not sure. I thought that, you wanted to talk with me about something. I wasn't sure. I thought it had to do with the court case and stuff like that. So.
Well, I mean, I'm handling the court case. I tried to sever from you and Trish. If I had known you were going to call, I would have prepared a list of stuff that I believe you said that is untrue. What about hoax wars? You went on hoax wars. I mean, you've been on a campaign to smear me. You told Joe Napoli that I was having sex with underage girls.
You, Jason. I've told the truth.
No.
I've told the truth.
That's incorrect, Susan. You have lied.
Okay, Jason, I can see this isn't going to be a conversation where we're going to really be exchanging real information.
What kind of information do you want to exchange?
Okay, Jason, I can see this isn't what I thought, what you were representing, or what I thought Laurel was presenting.
What happened to the email from General Kernan?
I still have it.
Send it to me, please.
Right now?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I've asked you to.
I gave you that.
You had it on.
I gave you.
Tut and Noah, you had it on. And when I went back to try to get it, it wasn't there.
Oh, like, where'd you try to get it from? Like a Trello board?
No. You had sent it to me with Tut and Noah, and I had to have a password to get into it. And when I went back to try to get it again, the password was no longer active. The email was no longer there. Just send it to me. Send it to truth@crowdsourcethetruth.org, please.
Did you have a Tutanota email?
Susan, just please send it again, if you still have it, to truth@crowdsourcethetruth.org.
Okay, but what do you need it for?
Because I don't have the original, and I'd like to have it. It's evidence in the case, and I'm, in the process.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so send it now. I'm sitting in front of the computer.
Okay, well, yeah, no, I gotta search through.
Well, just search for Kernan.
That's an old account, Jason. Listen to me. That's an old account. Okay, I'm going to have to go back and go into an old account and sort through some stuff because there's tons of information in files in that account. So it's going to take me a little time, at least 15 or 20, maybe, I don't know how long. I just can't time it, but I'm going to have to search through a bunch of files.
All right.
So I can't just jump it out.
So, okay, so let's just go back a second. So you're telling me the woman who sounds exactly like you.
That's not me. That's not me. There's a lot of people who sound like people.
I don't think that's correct. I think you've got a very distinctive voice. You're talking about your son being shot by the police.
No, that's not me. That's not me.
That video of the woman speaking to the city hall.
Nope, that's not me.
I mean,
that's not me. I don't even live in Colorado.
You told me that you lived in Colorado. You've called me from a Colorado phone number in the past. You told me that you were shopping at Whole Foods.
Hey, Whole Foods is everywhere.
Yeah, but you told me the Whole Foods you were shopping at in Fort Collins. You told me that your other son lives in Fort Collins.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
Not true.
So the person in the photograph at the Colorado State University holding the sign that says "Kill all police."
That's not me.
But you told me on a phone call when I was driving in Las Vegas that it was you.
I never told you that, Jason. Never.
Susan, you did.
My name, no, I did not. My name is Suzanne Ingram.
Let's wait 15 minutes while you find this email from General Kernan and send it to me now, please. Please look for it.
I'll try and look for it.
Well, let's just do it right now. I mean, search Kernan, go to the Tut and Noah. Yes, Susan.
Check your Twitter. I tweeted it to you.
Why are you tweeting it to me? Is it a DM or a public thing?
Pardon? I tweeted you the PDF of the email.
No. Email me, forward me the original email, please. I don't want it on Twitter. I don't want the public.
No, I tweeted to you. You can download it. Okay, and then you can delete the tweet.
No, Susan, I don't want you publicly tweeting things at me. I asked you to email it to me. What is going on with you? I'm on Twitter here. I did not say tweet it. I asked you to email it to me. I'm looking at Twitter.
Why are you
I don't
so
see it.
demanding, Jason? Anybody
Susan,
look at your Twitter and
let me
you'll
ask
see
you
a link
something.
for
I'm looking
the
at Twitter
document.
right here. I don't see it. I'm looking at Twitter.
I tweeted it to Crowdsource the Truth.
Yeah, that's not my Twitter handle. It's at CS the Truth. Just email it.
At CS the Truth, yeah.
I'm looking at it. I don't see it.
Jason, why are you on your period or something? I don't know. Are you menopause? Like, relax, okay? I'm actually trying to give you this.
You just hung up the phone. We were talking a moment ago. You hung up the phone.
Right, because you're so fucking demanding. Just stop being such an asshole, Jason. Okay, I'm giving you this evidence, and if there's any other evidence I can give you, I will give it to you.
I don't want a PDF. I want you to forward me the original email to my email address, not on Twitter. I don't want the public to see it. I mean, what are you trying to do?
All you have to do is download it and then delete the tweet.
But everyone sees it when it's on Twitter. Why won't you just email it? And I don't see it.
No,
I'm on Twitter.
I'm sending the link to you. I'm sending the link to the document. All you have to do is open the document and you can download it and then delete the tweet.
Susan, I'm looking at Twitter. It's not here. I asked you to do something. You did something that's almost the complete opposite of what I asked you to do. What was it that you and David Sweigert were researching?
Am I working for like the SS, Jason?
I didn't call Laurel and tell her to ask you to call me, okay? Laurel texted me today and said that you wanted to talk to me. You bitch.